Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial. I'm extremely sorry I couldn't able to video for the past 2-3 weeks, but now I am in track to share my thoughts to you all guys. So as you know, I will be sharing all my videos on the shift basis, and whatever new upcoming shift versions has been coming, I will be posting the videos on that. So today I would like to discuss on the beautiful concept called size class. So size class is one of the concept that was very pretty much having a great futures in our mobile app development for especially for iOS app developers. So what this size class do? So as you know, in olden days, people who are used to develop the apps, they will be designing for iPad in a different way. For iPhone they will be different way. So basically they will use the two storyboards for designing the two variants for iPhone for iPad. But nowadays the Xcode make it as very simple. So you can have a single main storyboard class, and through that main storyboard itself you can be giving a variant for iPhone for iPad. So today we can have the share thoughts like what is happening and how simple it is. So and also I am the developer where I will do whatever the functionality in a shortcut. So let me share it to you. So what you are waiting for, let's go for the top. So before going that, let me have a new project. So let me create a new project. So this is pretty much faster. So those who are don't have any predefined knowledge of shift, you can verify my channel and you can go through it. So it is for the person who are already having the knowledge of shift development. So let me go for single view applications, and let me name it as size class. So if you don't have any knowledge on what is the size class means, you can just have a google it and come back to the channel, and you will be knowing what the exact thing is. So let me give a size class demo. And so basically it's going to be a shift and it's going to next. So actually using the I'm actually using the latest Xcode. Its Xcode version is 10.2.10.02. So you can also download it from the store. So let me remove this and let's go for storyboard. Yeah, it's done now. So basically if you want to have a different kind of UI, showing the UI for iPhone and iPad means you don't want to create a two storyboard, and you don't want to have a outlet for the two storyboard, and you don't want to create a name for bundles, and you don't want to do anything. It's very simple. Now I will show you how. So first of all, what we want to do is let's go and click for the various trials and various width, and it will be ready. So let me choose for the iPhone uh, 8 plus first. So what we are going to do is I'm going to add a UI view. So first it's going to be a UI view there. So it's going to be a UI view, and later we are going to have a label, and next we are going to have a text view. And the reason why I choose this view, label, and text view is these are the most of the UI components which will be occurring frequently in all the apps that you do. So once you are clear with this basic knowledge, means you can play around of whatever UI components that Xcode provides to us. So I was choose this kind of components and basic components. So let me have a background color for this UI view. Let's have yellow, and let me make the text color as white, and here background color as clear color and text color as white. So what I do going to do is like I'm going to have a background color of this entire view to be red. Okay, so that there is basically a view and a label and one more text view. So let me have a constraint over this. So if I go for constraint means I'm going to have a 2020 all over the space of left, right and top, and I'm going to have a height of 200, and for label I'm going to have a left and right of this based view, so leading trailing is common for this both two, and top is like 20. And for text view, so text view is automatically is laying going to laying around the text view label and the UI view. So label and UI view should be on start from the same basis, so I'm having both trailing and leading as same as UI view. That's it. So what we need to do is like we have to have a top 20 and bottom also 20. That's it. So in case if I went and change the UI views top leading, then I will go here and click on this, and if I change for 50, the entire views will be changed for 50. If I view for 100, the entire view changed to 100. If I view for 20, so that's the reason that we have to do. So whatever constraint you are doing, you just do with the parent of the before one, so that for a single change we don't want to go for the entire trailings order, and we don't want to type for everything. Only for single it may be very useful, so you can follow the strips. Okay, then what I'm going to do is like I'm going to run on XR. So let's see what's it's showing. Okay, it's came. Yeah, so basically the views of 200 and the label, and we have one text view. So in case if I run this particular same kind of constraints in iPad Pro, then what will be happen? So here is the tricks. So basically there is nothing having a difference between these two, because its height is 200 and there is a label and there is other things. So here, if you want to show a different constraint for iPad and different constraint for iPhone, means it's very simple. I will tell you. So what I'm going to do is like for iPhone I'm going to give height of 250. For iPad I'm going to type width of 400, and for the text view I'm going to have a font for iPhone as 15 and iPad as 20, and for the text view top I am going to give for iPhone 20 and iPad is 50, and the background color of text view for iPhone it's clear and iPad is green. So let's do one by one. First let us choose for the view height. So what we need to do is like we have to just click the view and we have to go for the height constraint, and we have to click on that. So once you click on that, means we will be having a plus button on the height constrained channel, where you can click on this, and here we have to choose for compact and regular, it's meant for iPhone. For regular and regular, it's meant for iPad. These are two things that you have to remember, guys, and it's very simple. For compact and regular, it's for iPhone, and for regular it's for iPad. Only for just select this and have just add a variant of this. For iPhone it's 200, for iPad I'm going to give as 500. That's it. We are done for the width, so let me go for the label. So as you know, like I have kept for 400 for the UI view height, and I'm going to change the text view font as 20 for the text view. So what we need to for text view is like go to the text view and select the font and click plus, and I have before told you like for regular it's for iPad, just select the regular and add variant and change this 14 fonts to 25, and that's it. So and just go for the background color of the text view. So text view's background color, it's clear color for the iPhone. If you want to make something different color for the iPad, then go for plus and just select regular, for which should be regular and height should be regular, and add a variant and just select the yellow color. Let's go for something orange. And for the label, so label, the top is actually for 20. So in case if you want different for iPad, means just click on that and just click on plus, which is at the attributed space, and just go for regular and give add variant, and that's very simple. So I am just going for 30. So the reason why I go for like all the three things is like you can go for the variant of height, and you can go for the variant of top, left, right, that means leading, trailing, bottom, top, and you can go for font, and you can go for tint color, and you can go for background color, and whatever attributes that are presented with this plus, and you can add the variant. For hiding and showing also you can add the variant. So these are some of different kind. So let's go for run and check the things. First let me go for iPhone X. And one more very important thing is like whatever changes you have done on the storyboard, it won't be reflected on the main storyboard. It will be look as like the one which you have designed for the iPhone. So just go for run for the iPhone XR. So iPhone XR, there won't be any changes. For iPad, that it shows some changes. So let's see. So the ನಮ್ಮ XR is got run, and here there is no change of anything, and there is no change of nothing. So it's working as that we have done on before. Let's go for iPad. So in the iPad you can see something different, and whatever things which have changes, that was reflected over there. So let's see. So you can see like before the view is something different, and I just know the view's height is exceed to 200 to 400, and here the font size of this text view is increased, and the top of this, here you can see that for both top and bottom the height will be same, but here it's something different for 30, and here the background color is clear, and here the background color is orange. So by seeing this itself we can clearly understand like for we don't want to go for the separate main storyboard function for the iPad. We have a beautiful concept of SizeClass. Through this you can play around whatever UI components you have, and that we came for the last track. So thank you so much for guys are having this video, and please subscribe my channel and support me so that I can post it lots and lots of videos to you. And whatever in case if I made any mistakes, means you can mention out in the comments, I will rectify it. And I'm planning to have a video tutorial showing my face and having a conversation, and if you guys are wish, means I will be coming for a live and teaching whatever technology that you want in Shift. I will be having thoughts to you, and that's very great and insane. Thank you so much, and bye bye. Let's meet on next video.